Huh?
Meeks. He's talking to Meeks.
Who's this Meeks guy?
I don't know. An officer from Ace Attorney.
Oh.
Oh wait, that was Meekins.
Were you a friend? Were
Oh,
you a friend?
nope.
Okay,
Innocent.
you're one of the scaredy ones.
Aw, poor baby.
Oh.
It's fine. It's clearly just rope. Is he hot? Oh, he's scared.
Oh, more scaredy guys. Alright, cool.
Run in an arbitrary direction, sir.
Continue running. I will join you in this running. Are we in a race? We're running a marathon now.
We're gonna win.
I'm beating you, I'm beating you, I'm beating you.
No, you're not. You're running in the wrong direction.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. That one. With nothing. Keep out. That's for the stun baton? I got a lot of these things.
God, that noise. Are you hearing that? There's like a high-pitched whine.
The, like, creepy alien music.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought it was the headphones freaking out. Okay, never mind.
No, it's in the music.
Oh, jeez. What'd they do? Like, put binaural beats in this? Oh, God, binaural beats. Jared is terrified of them.
Remember that time you, like, played them constantly when he was
Oh
falling
my God,
asleep
yes.
on the Skype call?
Yes, he would fall. Okay, so we used to chat. Well, we still do, but back in the day.
Yeah, that Jared guy. We don't associate with him.
He's the one who does
harsh.
the intro music.
Yeah,
Jared, we would talk to him. He would occasionally fall asleep on Skype calls. So what I do is I'd like pump binaural beats through the speakers.
Rude.
And then he would like wake up and be like, "Stop it! It's scary." Get nightmares, lucid dreams. Pretty cool. We love you, Jared. Totally not bad-mouthing you in any way.
Right. So once we go this way, where does the hexes return? Oh, so that's the Marshal Bureau is somewhere over here.
Go back where you came from.
I'm gonna go through here?
You keep asking questions, and that keeps distracting me from talking about nothing, and
but
so...
no, once we go here, and then it flips somewhere?
Go down.
It wants me to
go down.
Jump through this wall with that jump ability I don't have.
You do know that there are like stairs and stuff in places like these, yeah?
Hey, you. Stairs, maybe? Hey.
Excuse me, I need the... Okay.
It is not
I need
helpful.
the way to the stairs. Please. Por favor.
Excusez-moi.
Pardonnez-moi.
And I went through here before. Excuse me, pardon me.
Efficiency apartments.
Yeah, alright, so that's the... Rude.
Maybe you shouldn't stay walking in and out of the doors and stuff.
Is this a door?
No. Oh, wait, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. You want me to go
I'm
downstairs?
still waiting for them to, like, grab your leg as you're
I
walking
know!
down.
That's why I backed up for a minute. I'm like, I don't...
There's a robot on the floor.
And then I remember that I killed him, so it's fine.
Oh. Well, if you killed him, then it's all good.
Murder... dead bodies are okay as long as you did the murder.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. I'm still got to make you watch that movie.
What movie?
Demolition Man.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we bought that when it was on VHS. My mom. She's like, oh, I want to watch this movie. We rented it, and she's like, that was really good. And I'm like, Mom? And she's like, we're buying that movie. And I'm like, okay. So we bought the movie, and...
Is this like an action movie kind of thing?
It's Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. It's kind of amazing. Oh, and Sandra Bullock.
Oh, that's the scaredy guys upstairs. Yeah, we should watch it then.
They have the special times through mental telepathy.
Oh, that one! Oh, I have seen that movie, or at least part of it. Because I remember that.
Did you ever figure out how to use the seashells? No? Oh, okay. Well, sucks to be you. Your butt's dirty. What?
I have no idea what you're talking about there. Apparently, I didn't see enough of it. Yeah, we need to watch that because I remember. I think that Stump's like virtual sex scene is the only part of that movie I've seen. Is that like when he's like teleported into the future and like
teleported? No.
Or time traveled?
Want to know what's cool though? Uh-oh.
Well.
I love how calm their voices are. One day I hope
Wait's
to murder
dead,
like
girl.
that.
One day you hope to what?
Nothing.
That's what I thought you said.
What? Huh? I don't... Huh? You seem to think I said words. I didn't say words.
The little locked doors.
No words were spoken that day.
No words were spoken. Only dreams now. That's... oh my god! I really hope the Working Joes say that! Like, just say only dreams now. That'd be
I don't
good.
think that's something that's in their... I don't know.
Vernacular?
Algorithms? Would that count as an algorithm? Like,
Sure.
Exactly what situation do I have to be in to say only dreams now?
If X equals space
Anyway,
murder-
as I was saying, I got sidetracked because you said words. Demolition Man, so he gets put into he ends up in the future because he got put into cryostasis. And, so
that's right.
They
And
defrost him in the future.
Right,
but
and the future has, like, no crime, right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyway, the frozen, like, set piece that they use to have him, like, as a cryogenically frozen person. I saw that
a meat popsicle, you might say.
Yeah, something like that. Meatsicle. I saw that actual prop at a Planet Hollywood in, I want to say it was England? Or,
Really?
No, it was Rome. Rome. We were in Rome.
In Rome?
Yeah, I was in Rome, and
The Pope wanted to
we
what?
decided to go to Planet Hollywood for some reason, and I had the most amazing carbonara there, but it was filled with like prop pieces, and one of them was frozen Sylvester Stallone in a block of ice, or gel, I guess.
That's different.
Yeah, I ate at Planet Hollywood in Rome.
Danger.
This
danger. This looks a lot like a gasoline can that's hooked up to this heater or light.
It's probably just a giant transformer.
Eh.
Or an adapter or something. But yeah, it's... Oh, okay. The last time we had a session, I was talking about how much geese suck.
Yep.
So, the reason why geese suck, and I remember the name of the place. I was trying to think of it, but I couldn't think of it, so I decided not to talk about it. But anyway, I remembered, so now I'm going to talk about it. Anyway, the reason why geese suck is when I was living in England...
Rude! Oops! Oh, well, this is going downhill quickly.
Lovely. So when I was living in England, we went to a theme park, I think it was with my classmates, called Drayton Manor. And one of the features of Drayton Manor was it was filled with a giant pond, and a bunch of geese lived in the pond, and they would roam the park in packs.
Packs of roaming
or ganders,
geese.
I guess. And they would, like, walk up to you, give you this look like, are you gonna feed me, yo? And
they were like, it's like a gang.
They're basically a gang, I ain't kidding. And they would, like, walk up to you.
Turf.
Shut up. They would walk up to you all, like, aggressive-like, and just stare at you and give you, like, this squinty eye and be like, yo, feed us. And if you didn't give them anything, they'd attack you. And it was like... Well, Mr. Park officials, how come you don't take care of your geese and put them in, you know, not in the places where people are standing? And they're like, dude, we can't control those geese.
They don't listen to no one.
They don't listen to nobody. Except he said it all British-like. But yeah, so Drayton Manor was fun. They had a ride that literally just dropped you. The best theme park in England that I went to, though, was Alton Towers. There's a ride there called Oblivion. And
Oblivion?
It's called Oblivion. And I love this ride.
Right next to the ride called Skyrim?
No. It's essentially it takes you up this huge hill, and you're at the top, and you're like 100 meters in the air, and you just sort of stop there, and you're tilted just enough so you can see down. And you're really high up, and it's pretty much like an 89-degree drop, 87-degree drop. And they're like, they stop you there with a huge ka-chunk, and then a speaker is all like, don't look down. And we're like, you have to look down! We don't have an option here! And then it's like, don't look down, and then it waits just long enough for you to feel like maybe they'll take me back now, and then it drops you into a hole in the earth.
You might say it drops you into oblivion. That's
why it's called Oblivion. Duh.
Yeah, I know this.
Anyway, it drops you in a giant hole in the ground. There's no lights or anything. It's dark and you're screaming and it's scary.
It's dark and scary?
And yeah, it's dark and screaming and scary. Anyway, and
Screamy fish.
You swing around like this boomerang style curve, and you're like, my brain! And
my breadsticks.
You finally come out of the other end, and it's like overall, the ride takes less than a minute, but I've ridden it so many times because I'm terrified of heights.
5 out of 5 would scream again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I'm getting shivers.
The best theme park ride I've ever been on was one in Universal Studios in Orlando, probably must have been, and it was the Hulk ride. And you know how most roller coasters they roll you up to the top of the first hill like very gradually, and then they like drop you off, and you just go whoa down the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's how every roller coaster does it, right?
No.
Well,
no.
okay.
There's one in Alton Towers called Rita, the Queen of Speed, or something like that, where it goes from 0 to 60 in like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what this one does, and it's like going up the little thing really slowly, like dun, 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 and you're like, oh, okay, I can relax a little bit, just get comfortable and wait for this.
You're basically launching on a Bugatti Veyron.
Right, yeah, and then they like using some wizardry of magnets and pulleys and science to just fling you off into the stratosphere. And I was not ready for it, and so I had my head turned. It was like turning around to like talk to my brother or something like that, and then it goes, "Brow, you're in space!" And I like got smushed, like my face was smushed to the side of the seat from the G-force, and I couldn't look up, and I'm like, ah! I really want to enjoy this ride, but I can't see it yet.
Sucks to be you.
It was great.
Oh.
That was good times. Good time. I love roller coasters.
Dreams are preferable to despair.
What are your plans for this date with Pedro?
I guess you heard about the station decommissioned by now. What are your plans? I've got some connections that could hook me up with work when I leave. I can't promise anything, but maybe I can find stuff too. Start closing down stores. Never seem to catch a break.
Margaret and the kids.
Aww.
Maybe we should go see them when you leave Sevastopol.
Oh.
Blythe? That's a name. Blythe.
I actually knew someone.
The automated janitors. No.
I think it's Blythe.
Blythe.
Yeah.
Blythe. Blythidal.
Blythe.
Okay, Blythidal.
I ain't kidding. I knew somebody who with that name, Mr. Blythe, when I was in J-Rotsy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Blythe. Captain Blythe.
They were actually.
Anyway,
They
apparently
just called him Mr. Blythe.
Oh. So they're worried that the Wall-E robots will. Oh, jeez. TLDR.
Hoarding and illegal trading will not be toterated.
The decommission is final. You must relocate, or you will be faced with forced removal by working
People
Joes.
Are scared.
We got one of these things. Humans are the real danger.
What accent is that? French? Maybe?
I was thinking maybe like an African accent.
What, like South African? That doesn't sound like Afrikaans.
Oh.
No!
His eyes are still glowing. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Did you kill him?
I don't even get a search prompt. You're not dead. I don't believe you.
Now he's dead.
You tried to trick us. It only works once.
Trust nobody.
Trust nobody.
These are the lessons learned.
This game has taught us well. Yep. Here we go. More venting.
This is actually an appropriate time for me to talk about nothing because there's no alien.
I know. See, Pedro was the one screwing us up.
Pedro is the problem. Pedro, we love you, but we need you to chill out.
We figured out the common denominator. Did that door open? It did.
A door opened.
Do you hear that creepy, like, growling sound? Oh. Samurai armor.
Wait. Is it this?
Oh.
Oh, it is. This is where Taylor used to be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're back here. Awesome. Sweet. Perfect.
Dang it, we can't set her on fire now?
Oh, nice view.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Now, is that a model? I doubt that. So that's probably just a JPEG that we're looking at, right?
It must be pretty impressive JPEG.
Yeah, JPEG is very good.
JPEG is good in this station. Christabel. no, we've already seen this one.
Yeah.
Listen to this one.
We've seen the words here.
We've seen these words too.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just...
Oh, go see if What's-His-Face is still in his cell.
Oh, that'd be sick if he was.
Because it seems like that would be a
No.
Nope, he busted out.
Or they let him out.
Broke out of jail, yo.
Oh, that'd be sick if we get to hang out with them.
Popos can't hold Briggs. Try to throw him in the brig. Briggs got out.
Briggs broke out of the Briggs.
Brig.
You
got Briggs.
These doors keep doing that to me. No double flamethrower?
Wait. Open that box. Maybe there's another.
No, it's actually a prop box now.
I want prop box. Real box. Real box is better than prop box.
Well.
Search this arbitrary corpse.
This fine he was trying to save and couldn't make it. Sorry, bro.
So up here, you don't learn Spanish in school, do you?
No.
Well, it's available, but that's not the one they recommend,
yours are
right?
Dead.
Oh, did he survive?
He did.
I like this guy. That's fine. You're alive.
That's what I've been saying.
I just go with the flow.
Oh, that's right. There was like a second part to his plan.
Ian.
What is he?
Is he licking his fingers?
You were just staying here a minute ago.
I have a feeling that the voice actress who plays Ripley really wanted to do a southern accent.
She kind of seems to fall onto it every once in a while, like a sort of southern accent kind of thing.
Or at least somebody, or maybe like northern, like super northern. Super north.
Like Maine? Maina. Yeah, anyone who's like
oh my god, that episode where Scully went to Maine in X-Files, that was amazing.
Yeah, really.
She walks up to the dude and she's like, "Can you help me with this thing?" And the guy's like, yeah." I'm like, "Oh my god, he's such a Mainer. Why is he so Mainy?"
That's exactly how you were?
Yes, it's exactly my response. I mimicked it perfectly. For your entertainment only.
Yeah, like, New England in general really doesn't have that accent anymore, except for Maine. Maine people up here, some people still literally...
People from Boston still have Boston accents sometimes. They're not that rare.
Oh, we got a Joe.
And even...
Oh.
How about not alert the Joe? He doesn't want you to follow him. He wants you to die.
No.
No. Bam! Sup?
Okay, so these guys are a lot easier to beat if you just...
The only people in Maine who really have the strong Mainer accents are people who live in the fishing areas. Really.
Yes.
Well,
well, if you get around, or get away from the populated areas...
You mean like in fishing villages?
No, I mean like 90% of Maine.
Oh. Oh, you mean the
You get away from Bangor, Augusta, and Portland, and there's a lot of people who do speak like that.
Hey now, what about Waterville? Waterville counts as a town, right? Pretty small, but it's still a town.
Okay, alright, you got me there. Yeah, Waterville.
And then you get to Caribou, and that's not actually part of Maine.
That's just southern Canada.
It's Canada's pants.
Oh.
I
am...
researching.
Popsicle?
Oh, researching.
Oh, I thought he got confused for a minute.
He did get confused. That's why he stopped.
I can't deal with this.
Maybe he
My
thought he was being
gyroscopes
clever.
have tumbled. All right, where are we going here? That way. Come with me. I can be like
Oh, anyway, my purpose in asking you if French was the main, or if you guys learned only French up here, because I never learned French.
Yeah, up here it's you're given an option, French or Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What about German?
Not in high school. Obviously, in college you can learn whatever the hell you want. But...
Wait, seriously, German wasn't an option? But there's German dudes everywhere around here.
Well, I went to like a small high school, so we had
all the more reason to have German.
Latin, and we had Latin, French, and Spanish.
You have to learn German. You have to learn procedures. James May.
Yeah, so Top Gear's dead now.
Oh my god. Okay, so I get why they have to fire Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, he straight up punched a guy.
I understand. However, the
There's
fact
laws.
remains that I'm not going to watch the show anymore without the three dudes. So
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's the problem, that everyone just like, well, yeah, we get it, and sucks.
Say goodbye to 90% of your profits, dude.
Yeah, why would anyone want to watch Top Gear if it's not Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond?
I need to watch Jeremy Clarkson breaking his hip while driving a car too fast, okay? This is very important to me. I need to see him making a Fiat Panda 15 times longer than a school bus, alright? This is important.
For research.
For research.
For science.
You monster.
Power! I mean, Jeremy Clarkson sounds like he was a horrible douchebag to the producers of the BBC, but in his defense, they didn't sound like they were any better to him. I think
the problem is Jeremy Clarkson is quite clearly a comedian at heart.
Yes.
And so he makes inappropriate jokes, does inappropriate things, all for the sake of comedy, for the most part.
For the sake of full life consequences.
And as a result, you end up with a personality that makes you do things you probably shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, or you do something and someone else takes offense to it, and you're like, just calm the frick down, guy, and then they take offense to that, and then you just have to punch them.
It's necessary.
Yeah. Oh well, what a shame. Please look forward to a new show with Jeremy Clarkson, James May, Richard Hammond. That's not BBC.
I would not be surprised, honestly.
They're just gonna call it Low Gear.
If the three of them shipped over to the US of A, they would probably get away with anything they wanted.
Yeah, we'll take them.
We'll throw. Shut up and take my money. Can we get a Kickstarter going here?
Yeah, really. I'd back it.
I'd back that monthly.
You just have to... What is... Oops, sorry to cut you off.
I'm on your side, dude.
And then you find out that Samuel's...
I swear I've heard that voice actor before, though.
Which one?
Ricardo. Guys, it's Sinclair. We have read this.
Oh yeah, this is like... It's like the start of it, the game?
No. Check your map.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, you already have the map of this area. You've been here.
Yeah, okay, so I have to get all the way over
yonder.
there. So we'll just go book it down here. I fear nothing. I have weapons, and there's no Pedro.
What lie through yonder window
Okay. Let's take bets now.
It is Sigson!
What?
And Romeo and Juliet sucks. Sorry.
Anyway, let's take bets. Do you think Pedro's gonna show up at the end or no?
I'm sorry, I have a moral disposition not to take bets on things.
Okay, for Monopoly money then.
Okay, Monopoly money is acceptable, except I won't actually bet any money, Monopoly or otherwise. I'm going to just, like, take a guess. What were the options again?
That Pedro comes to save, or to save/attack us at the end, or that he never shows up ever.
I doubt very much he's going to do either.
I hope he comes in and it's like a Tyrannosaurus at the end of Jurassic Park kind of moment where, you know, he saves you from like the evil robots and then he goes to try to kill you.
I've already seen Pedro interact with robots.
That's true. They don't seem to care about each other. Okay, yeah. Wait.
You've been here have you?
What's wrong with your face? What?
Right. What's it say on that hacking?
What? Where? What?
I'm trying to read the
Oh, the magazine?
I'm trying to read skiing.
Skiing.
Death by Skiing.
Death
magazine.
by Skiing magazine. Well,